everyone and welcome to Thursday's morning message. Hi, I have not even decided what deck I'm going to use yet. I just feel like pulled in so many different directions. So I think we're going to start with a Spirit Animals deck just to kind of get an opening message, and then I'll use the tarot to get our clarifiers. So yeah, let's see what comes through. Now, as always, please bear in mind that time is fluid. So I kind of have to date stamp these videos just so that we don't lose track. But, you know, do not worry about the dates at all. You know, watch whatever videos you're drawn to. These messages are often timeless. And I feel like you're always drawn to messages at the time which is right for you. We have Dragonfly Spirit, Groundhog Spirit, and Turtle Spirit. So these are the three cards that came out today. So the Groundhog Spirit is all about letting go. It's about releasing things, but then the Dragonfly Spirit is truth transcends illusion, and the Turtle Spirit is slow and steady wins the race. So I feel, to be honest, a lot of you, it's like some kind of situation has come to light recently, and I feel like, you know, the truth is starting to kind of like settle in a little bit. So slowly and surely you are letting go so that you can move forward. You know, it might very well be that you had been in this kind of like fantasy land. You know, perhaps, I don't know why, but I keep feeling like something to do with like the lockdown restrictions and stuff. So maybe some of you just felt like you just like were living in a different world, right? But it feels like there is like the truth coming out. Like maybe some of you are kind of, you know, re-emerging in society again, putting yourself back out there. I just feel like you are letting go of some kind of illusion, some kind of lifestyle which hasn't been serving you. You know, it's not been good for you. I don't know what this is, but a lot of you, it's like, you know, that lifestyle actually wasn't working out for you. And you're choosing to kind of move forward towards something new. So I'm actually going to use my traditional Rider-Waite today to get our messages. The number 4 is coming through so significantly. Now the number 4 to me, 444 is a very personal message about things happening behind the scenes. So you're going through something right now which maybe, you know, you're starting to get little glimpses of the future, starting to see the truth about the situation. But to be honest, I feel a lot of you, it's like, actually something big is going on behind the scenes for you, and you're slowly and surely moving towards it, but you're also, you know, kind of letting go of like the old life so that you can embrace this new life. So let's see what this is about. I want to see what is it that it's time to let go of. Page of Pentacles. So this feels like you had an idea or a seed, you know, something here that you were setting intentions around, but it wasn't growing. It's like there was something here that just wasn't getting off the ground. It wasn't as successful as you had hoped for. It wasn't maybe producing the fruit that you wanted. You know, it's like you planted this seed, it grew into a fruit tree, but you were like, I don't actually like the fruit on this tree. It's not what I want to eat. So you're letting go of like this old idea that you had so that you can start again, so that you can start something new. So let's see. It might very well be that's the truth that came out. Like, I don't want that anymore. 2 of Wands. You're choosing a different option. I feel for a lot of you, this is actually to do with work. It's like work or career more than love. I actually don't feel love here. Like, it might be for some of you, but I feel for a lot of you, this is about choosing a different career path, letting go of an idea you had around work because you're realizing it's not what you want. Maybe you want to kind of do something very different. Some of you want to, you know, pursue a path which you've not explored before at all. But there's 2 of Wands. I feel a lot of you, you have so much to offer, and you're realizing that the idea you had before, you weren't able to offer all of your skills. You've got so many skills here. You've got so much to share with others, and your previous path didn't give you the opportunity to really show that side of yourself. It wasn't showcasing all of your assets. And what you're about to do next, you're realizing this is what I want to do. You know, maybe you were stuck in, like I said, you know, I did feel like the lockdown stuff. So it could very well be that throughout lockdown, maybe you had this big realization of, I want to do something different. When we come out of lockdown, I want to be doing a different job. I want to be studying something different. You know, it really feels a lot of you just went through this big transition and you're slowly taking steps towards getting to where you want to go. The turtle always comes out when it's like, you don't need to rush this. You've got time. And I know we always feel like we want to get things done. We don't want to wait around, but patience is going to get you a long way with this. Seven of Pentacles, the card of patience. This is really saying and kind of confirming what I've been saying already. Like, you do need to be patient with this because your fresh start will come. You're going to have a breakthrough here, but it's going to take a little bit of time to see the results, and that's okay. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. You're going to be using your power, your independence to really follow your passion. You know, you're clearly choosing this wand, and there's the Queen of Wands holding it. So you are going to be doing this. You are going to be showing yourself off to the world with everything you have to offer, really bringing so much positivity and love and life to other people. Like, you're going to be kind of giving people some kind of energy. But the Knight of Pentacles really is saying a slow and meticulous approach is the way forwards here. Planning carefully, thinking about what you want to do next. Because if you try and rush it, you might miss something. You might miss an opportunity, or you might realize later on that you wish you hadn't done it that way. So it does feel like you need to allow yourself to move slowly now. Maybe even just making some more time for like hobbies, trying to find a healthier work-life balance. That could be the case here. It might not feel like it's moving forward yet, but there's clearly a project you've got going on, which, although it might feel stagnant, eventually you're going to be able to offer this to the world. This is going to be global. This is going to be impactful. You're going to be changing people's lives. You're going to be just doing something so important. But like you've got a bit of a way to get there. Six of Pentacles, here you are. Offering your gifts to the world, offering your gifts to those who need it. You will be doing it. You will be telling that story. You will be helping others. But Spirit really just wants you to kind of work on this brick by brick, layer by layer. They're showing me visions of when we were getting our extension done at home, and it's the slowest process ever. It feels like you're on this building site for months. But the end product, and we're not actually at the end bit yet, but it's been plastered now and the thing's built. But, you know, as you start to see it come together, you start to appreciate that it has been a slow process so that it could be a job well done. You know, you look at the brickwork and you're like, actually, it's done really well. So that's what I'm being shown, is that even though you might be looking at this now being like, I am sick of, you know, putting each brick on one at a time. I'm sick of taking my time doing this. But further down the line, you're going to be looking at it and being like, holy shit, this is a very, very solid structure. This is not going to go anywhere. This is a product or a job that is going to last. Standing the test of time. That's what you're doing. You're working on something which is going to stand the test of time. Wow, look, strength. I love when the cards basically just confirm what I'm being shown, like visually and clairaudiently. Strength, it's going to be strong. This is going to stand the test of time. It's going to be powerful. Eight of Pentacles, keep working hard. Do not give up, because you are so close. You know, your hard work is going to pay off. And I know right now it's like, it might not be very fun. It might not be, you know, moving us forward as quickly as you like. But look, the Emperor and the Nine of Cups. You are the Emperor. You are going to be successful, powerful, leading. You're going to be on your throne, you know, and all the orange here is just showing me your sacral is going to be on fire. Like, you're going to be so happy about this. You're going to be so passionate about it. It's going to bring you all of this fulfillment in this Nine of Cups. You know, you are going to be a leader and you're going to make a difference. You make a huge difference to the world around you. But, you know, just take your time with this one, because it is going to get you those results. It's going to really make you very happy. It's just, unfortunately, you first of all need to let go of like an old job or project here, or even like an old way of doing things, and embrace that slow and steady is going to win the race with this one, and you're going to come out on top. You know, you might be moving forward slowly now thinking, how am I ever going to be number one if I move at a snail's pace? Well, Spirit's saying you will be, so trust it. You know, you are going to be number one. You're going to be winning that race, but just don't start too fast. You know, if you're running a marathon and you sprint at the beginning, you're never going to get to the finish line. So this is a marathon, not a sprint, and what you're working on really is going to stand the test of time. Okay, my loves, I'm going to leave this here. I hope you enjoyed today's morning message. I actually want to know what ideas you've got. So let me know, you know, what are the new career opportunities that you're looking at exploring? What is it you feel you've got to offer? What's the projects you're working on? Because this is really clearly a career reading that came through today. And I'm being nosy and I want to know what it is that you guys are working on. So let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video and also hit subscribe to my channel to show your support. Every subscription makes a huge difference to, you know, my videos getting listed on YouTube. So that is why we need subscribers. So if you're not already, hit subscribe. And if you want, you can then turn on the bell symbol, which means that you'll receive notifications. If you don't want to get notifications on your phone, then you can turn notifications off, but stay subscribed. So yeah, thank you for doing that, and I'll see you back here tomorrow with another morning message.